It's worth messing with my grunts. Little kid, you think you're brave, huh? I'll teach you a valuable lesson. Alright, let's do it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the episode 3 of our Radical Red Nuzlocke. If you guys missed the last episode, we came to Pewter City and we destroyed Faulkner and Brock. So today, in this episode, we're going to be hatching an egg, getting some more encounters, and then, like I said at the end of the last episode, we are going to be encountering Team Rocket for the first time, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. But first things first, we're going to get an egg. This old man, I have an egg sent to me by a friend. Even he doesn't know where it's from. Would you like it for 5 grand? Whew, 5 grand's a lot of money, but yes, I would. Alright, Traveler. I have 2 types of eggs. A Paladin egg, which hatches into a Paladin Pokemon. Or you can just have a Wonder Egg that just contains a random Pokemon. First form Pokemon. Supposedly even Cosmog. Ooh, that would be cool. But that's the non-randomized. Which one would you like? I think I'm going to go with Paladin. Very nice. That's for the money. There we go. Alright. Let's put this in here for now. Alright. Let's mute Beauty Pie in there. Okay. Let's get everyone up to the level cap. I don't know why my voice cracked there. Nice. Thunder Punch. Huge, huge get. Alright, we can get rid of electric terrain. That's very good. Karate Chop. Is that better than any of our moves? 50. So no. Brick Break. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. We'll still keep... there's no sashes yet, so I think we're fine. Razor Leaf, not good enough. Worry Seed, nope. Try Attack, sure. I'll do that over Supersonic, I guess. Morning Sun, yeah, that's nice. Ooh. You know what? I'd rather have Roost. Because I'd rather get rid of my flying type. Lowers the foe's speed, set on contact. I'd rather have Stun Spore. U-turn. U-turn's a pretty good move, but I do like the ones I have right now. And then we have Mothron. Let's get rid of that for now. Okay. Alright. Let's Pokeball up. We're gonna go heal up. Alright. Alright. We're gonna make our way to Route 22, where we're gonna fight Gary. So we obviously know one of his Pokemon, which I say obviously, but honestly I'm not remembering what the Pokemon was. Oh, never mind. It was Flaffy. So we know there's a Flaffy, and then there's one other Pokemon that we don't know of. But with our team at the level cap 22, it should be no problem. And then we'll have access to the next route after we beat him. So we can do that as a spot to get or hatch our egg, I should say. All right, Let's do it. What's up, Gary? Hey, Noah. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't even have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Oh, yeah, they did, Gary. Let's go. Oh, now you have Latias. Wonderful. Okay. Do I outspeed this thing? Alright, I do. Luckily, the level cap difference was enough. Holy smokes. Well, I'm very glad that after this fight, it goes to normal. So that's... I'm very thankful for that. Oh, I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dwelling and get a move on. Bye, Gary. Alright. Now, let's get our egg. Oh, wait. Probably not yet, though. Just in case. Because if I accidentally hatch it before, it will not count, which is not going to be good. Oh, that's a boulder bridge. Go right ahead. Nice. Thank you, sir. Alright, Route 23. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. So I have no idea how long this egg is going to hatch. So I'm going to 2x speed this really quick. And I'll be back when I get the hatch up. Alright. That was actually pretty quick. So let's see what this egg is. Ooh, Florges. Very nice. Very good Pokemon. Very, very good. Huge fan of this. Alright. I know we had a theme going, but I always name my Florgeses Daisy. Alright. What we got? Liquid Ooze. Okay. That's not amazing, to be honest with you. But you know what? It's usable because Drain Punch is a very well used, very common move in this game. So I'm not mad at it, but you don't get any moves, so you are useless right now. Okay. So that's okay. Let's put Slitherwing back here. Alright. Marine doesn't evolve. Does Tadpole evolve? When does Tadpole evolve? Using a Thunderstone. So we actually get a Thunderstone on either the next route, or it's either Route 3 or Route 4. I don't remember. So we will have a Belly Bolt, which will be good. Alright, I did not mean to do that. My controller being faulty. So I'm really excited to interact with Team Rocket and get these new encounters. Our encounters have been kind of iffy so far, to be quite honest with you. They're not the best, but in the next couple routes, before the next few gyms, so between Misty and through Erica, there is a ton of encounters. I would say it's probably the most encounters in the game in total. So we definitely still have a chance to get some good Pokemon, but I'm thinking if by Erica we don't have like some good Pokemon with broken abilities, then I think we reset the run, because usually you can tell when a Nuzlocke, especially in a game like this with a randomizer, when a run isn't going to go very far, but you always have to try. You always have to try. Hey, Noah. Ooh, who's talking to us? Oh, it's one of the professors. I'm glad I was able to find you. Normally, I'd be here to send a gift from your mother, but it appears she doesn't love you in this game. Oh, wonderful. Anyway, the professor got to give you a Dynamax band. Alright, we don't really care about this. And also, care package with a couple stuff. Let's go through this really quick. Alright. Very nice. Alright, Route 3. Encounter time. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to stay Knight, because Knight has had some good encounters. Alolan Diglett. Okay. I think we can get a Dugtrio, though, so that's not bad. And Steel Ground is a good typing. So I'm not mad about the typing. If Dugtrio has a good ability, I will not be mad at that at all. Alright, we're going to name you Thumb. Because you look like a thumb. Alright, let's check the next nav. Sprigatito, Slack Off. Okay. Paloswine would have been good. Still, good encounters, though. They're good encounters. So, yeah, I think I still would have preferred, even though Gengar is here, I think I still would have preferred that. Alright, so let's see. Diglett. With multi-scale, that's actually not a bad ability, and you evolve right away, which is very nice. So actually, I'm gonna level up these two guys. Honestly, if it could keep multi-scale, that would be really cool. It's very unlikely that it's not. Spark, you're not physical. Like, what do we think we're hoping for on Dugtrio? Like, anything like adaptability or like sturdy could be good because of how frail it is. That would also be like really good. Like, even Guerrilla Tactics would be really good. Sucker Punch, absolutely. Alright. After this move is learned, this is the moment of truth. What do we have? Thumb is evolving. Look at that hair. This is one of the silliest designs ever. But I love it. Sandtomb, no thank you. Alright, we're actually gonna change your name, even though I just named you Thumb. Before we even check the ability. We're gonna name you Thumbs. Alright, moment of truth. Come on, something good. Sweet Veil. Keeps user and allies awake. Okay, you know what? That actually isn't too bad. Because that means there's a future battle with a Hypno and where it knows Dark Void. So that could be actually very useful. Alright, let's get Iron Hands back on the team. And yeah, I would rather lead with Iron Hands. Okay, so we got some fights here. Then we have our Route 4 encounter and I should have stayed in with that's fine. Got a couple battles before our next encounter on Route 4. And we'll be able to get a Thunderstone, so we can evolve Bellibolt into... Not Bellibolt, sorry. Dadbulb into Bellibolt. So that's very nice. Nice. There we go. Meowth. Just arm thrust again. Fake me out. Tickled me. And it gets one shot. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's go around you. Go around you. Hello, ma'am. Dun, 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 dun. Last Sally with Pig Knight. Alright. I should be able to T-punch here. I think it should kill. Boom. Yep. Bye. And then what? Quilladin. Arm thrust. This might not kill. Just kidding. Our hands is the goat. We're gonna get some items here. Some throat sprays, berry juices, chest of berries, ethers, heal balls, which I don't think are very useful, but lucky eggs are not useful. Phoebos could be useful. Citrus berries, which are very nice. Stardust. Nice. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. So, what are we thinking that our team needs right now? Because we have answers. Of course it has Volt Absorb. Of course it does. So we have fighting types. We actually have a lot of fighting types already, which is very nice. We have flying, which is good. A fire type would be really nice, even though we're about to go into the water gym. Having fire would be really useful. Weeping Bell. Alright, let's air slash. This should kill, right? Yeah. Alright, nice. Bugcatcher James, let's go. Let's Pokeball. We're down here. We're at the TM for Teleport, which could also be useful. I forgot to turn my Infinite Repel back on. Infinite Repel back on. We're gonna go back to nighttime. This is the Thunderstone right here. Very nice. Then we're gonna go up here. Pick up this Water Stone. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, Machamp, another fighting type, but it's a very good fighting type, so I cannot be mad. It's a very good fighting type. Okay, that's kind of scary, but you know, all right. No, I should have led Sleep Powder. I'm not really sure why I didn't, to be honest with you. Let's go here. Foresight, okay. Alright, thankfully the moveset is not great right now. Okay. We're gonna switch into Flowey now. Oh, okay, that is a crit. So that's okay. Okay. It's alright. Check a ball at it, see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Come on, Machamp. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, and a black belt too. Cool. All right. Ooh, we're gonna name you. We're gonna name you. I want to name you Doc Ock, but like that's not a good nickname for you. Cause you're not. You're. You know what? I'm gonna name you Craven. I know it might not fit, but Craven, if you know anything about Craven, Craven is ripped. He is a ripped man. That man goes to the gym. Well, he probably doesn't go to the gym. Oh, I had Dragonite. Oh, man. Dragonite was the... I would have loved Dragonite. That would have been so good. Hakamo. That's good that he's in the randomizer because he is a sweeper. Archaludon. Alright, I think I would have preferred Day in this one. But we wouldn't got him a champ. So, alright. Let's check our Machamp. What we got on Machamp? We got... Ooh, Toxic Boost. That's really, really good. I like that. I like that a lot. When do I get Toxic Orbs? Nope. I want to go by type. When do I get Toxic Orbs? I don't remember off the top of my head. I do not remember, to be quite honest with you. Alright, we are going to stick with nighttime. I think I usually go first floor every time. I think I'm going to stick with first floor. I think there's 3 total floors in this place. Oh, counter right away. Ooh. Okay, I cannot put you to sleep or status you, which is not good, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch you. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Obviously can't signal beam it because that's quite effective. I think I'm gonna go into. Do you have? No, we've been over this. You do not have a Thunder Wave. You do have Electro Web, which is resisted. Also, Thunder Punch is resisted. I resist paybacks, so that's awesome. Alright, let's fake out. See how much this does. Okay. Alright, we're going to swap into Flowey. Tickle. Okay. Attack fell. Defense fell. I think I just swap into Mean Look. Okay, well that's not good. Well, I'm okay with that actually, because I don't think anything can touch me. So I think now I just chuck. I check balls. Yeah, 5 damage. Now, however, if it decides to tickle a lot, that could be bad. I just don't like how it's only doing 1 shake. And this is a roaming Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, so its catch rate is kind of abysmal. Yep, there's tickle. So, we'll see how much it does if those start to rack up. Yep, there's the second one, or -2. Okay. Alright. This might be a spot where I try to zoom ahead and see if I catch it. Because honestly, this might take a long time. Dude, it's doing 11 damage. That's insane. I'm gonna chuck, after this one, I'll chuck 3 more. And if that doesn't work with you guys, I think I'm gonna speed ahead and see if I can catch it or not. There's ball number 1. Didn't even shake. Did not even shake. Oh boy. Not even shaking. Alright, let's see how much this does. This is -3. 17. Alright. Last one before I speed. Alright. Okay. Alright, 16 now. Alright. So that's 3. I'm going to start speeding ahead. And I'm going to see if I can catch it. I will be back. Okay. I'm back. It struggled. Which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I knew it was going to be a hard encounter. Because of that. Articuno I would have preferred. Celebi, Victini I would have preferred. Articuno I would have preferred. Chandelure I would have preferred. Oh man. That stunk. That stinks. I got an awful Pokemon. Ooh, Litten. That would have been nice. Toxapex Stoops. Oh man. Alright. Another missed encounter. Stinks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my goodness, we are glitching out. Okay. So for the double battle that I have to prepare for. So it leads off with a Suian Voltorb and a not Grookey, Thwackey. A Thwackey with grassy terrain. So we need, I'm thinking that we're gonna do, whoops, that we're definitely leading with Fake Out, and then probably bringing Slitherwing with bug moves for Grookey. And while I'm talking about this, we evolved into Bellibolt. Alright, let's see what Bellibolt gets. Prankster. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Prankster Thunder Waves, Prankster Charge. I will absolutely take that, because if you didn't know, Bellibolt is slow as dirt. 45 speed. It is terrible. It is awful. So, being able to do that is very, very useful. Alright, so I definitely think we're going to lead Tasm 2. And we are going to bring Slitherwing. Okay. Sock, his hand, we're definitely going to bring for Babarrel. Same with Sandy Shocks for Babarrel. Trying to think of the other one. There's a 4th Pokemon and I can't think of it right now. Oh my goodness, I'm blanking. I am absolutely blanking. I cannot think of the name right now. So that would have helped. Probably should have done that. That's fine. Probably wouldn't have though. I didn't have anything to like paralyze. Revenge is pretty good. Do that for our site. Okay. I can't believe I could not forget what on earth the other Pokemon is. I cannot believe that. I'm gonna look it up here in just a moment. Let's see. Let's go with mini bosses. Sableye. That's the other one. Sableye. Sableye. Okay. So, obviously, another fighting type would not help. So, I'm not going to bring Machamp. Just wanted to bring him up to the level cap. So, for Sableye, probably Beautyfly, because both Prankster, Will-O-Wisp, I don't really care about that. It's also good for can't think of it right now. Actually, I am gonna bring Belly Bolt because it actually, I think it could wall Voltorb pretty well. Yeah, and I like its moveset too. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's are you? No, you're modest, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright. We should be all set. So we just have to go through the cave and then we will be good. And then while we investigate the other floors, we're going to look at what we could have got on the floors. Alright, I'm going to talk to this guy. We're going to get the muscle band. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, did not mean to run into her. That's okay. Tortuga. Tortuga. I love his name. I love saying his name. Alright. Thunder Punch should just kill. Electromorphosis. Too bad you are dead, so you can't use that. I don't think it learns any electric moves either. Voltorb. Delta Stream. It's actually a good doubles ability, but unfortunately it will not save you. Alright, dealt with her pretty quick. Thankfully she didn't have any like broken Pokemon. That would have been bad if she did. That would have been very bad. Alright. Floor 2, what do we got? Grimmsnarl, amazing Pokemon. Vivian, Marshtomp. Okay, not bad. Alright, daytime wasn't that different. Too crazy. I still would have preferred floor 1. So, Hisuian Samurott, Turtwig, Weeping Bell, Palpitoad, Alcremie, Spiritomb. Okay. Not too bad. But again, I think I picked the correct thing. We got unfortunate with our encounter. We got unfortunate. Alright, we have to fight this rocket guy. Amoongus. Well, I can't do anything to this. So let's swap into Nectar. Growth. Alright, not great. Alright, let's go with Air Slash. Nice. Alright. Luckily, it killed right away. Articuno. Okay. Base 90, base 75. Do I have a safe? Actually, I'm just going to Shocker. It's probably the right choice instead of just trying to take like. Ooh, Reflect. Well, unlucky for you, I am special, not physical. Seed Sower. Okay. It's not an amazing ability for Articuno, so I'm kind of glad we didn't encounter that one. Another TM, low sweep, very nice. That would be good for our fighting types. Alright, so let's do the old Pokeball here. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh, you're still naive, which is fine. Yeah, alright, let's do it. I found these fossils, they're both mine. Dun, 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 dun. Super Nerd McGill, Thwacky, and Voltorb. Voltorb. Grassy Surge. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to fake out Electrode, and we're going to Bug Bite Thwacky. Forgot you had fake out too. So it's a null. Oh, crit. It's a null turn. Okay. So we're gonna Arm Thrust. Oh, that means I outspeed Voltorb. So I mean that doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna Bug Bite Slacky. Oh. That's fine. It's also fine. Okay, Voltorb's dead. Alright, I'm thinking this is probably Sableye with Prankster Will-O-Wisp. No, it's Barbaro. Interesting. Alright, let's Thunder Punch. And let's Bug Bite. That's fine. Please. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, now this is Sableye. Alright, so this is going to be Will-O-Wisp. So we're going to Thunder Punch, we're going to Bug Bite. Yep. Yummy. Okay. Yep, alright, sweet. Let's go. Okay, GG's. G freaking G. Let's go. Alright, let's do that, and then we're gonna buy again. Even at minus. Yeah. Wow, let's go. Very nice. Okay. No need to take a fossil, no being greedy. Alright, let's Pokeball. before I take a fossil, I'm gonna get ready for the next fight. So, the first Pokemon is a oh my goodness. Why can't I remember its name? Oh my goodness, I cannot remember to save my life right now. I'm literally brain farting right now. Is a Glimmet. A Glimmet, which, man. So maybe I go Belly Bolt. Because if I hit it specially, it doesn't set up Toxic Spikes, which I would prefer that would happen. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So I think we're going to go Pecha. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to grab this one. Lord Helix. Alright. Alright, this one else is mine. Okay, let's just check the team really quick. I still think this is probably the best team. I will teach you, I'm pretty sure you can learn low sweep. Yeah. Low sweep. We're going to do it over stomp. And I think I will also teach low sweep to Iron Hands. I think that's definitely a good... Alright. Since we have Brick Break, I think I'm going to get rid of low sweep. Because with Intrepid Sword, I'm pretty sure I should be fine. Alright, let's do it. Hey you, wait right there. Are you the twerp messing with my grunts? Little kid, you think you're brave, huh? I'll teach you a valuable lesson. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Clement. Okay, let's bulldoze. Do have a Shucker Berry, but it's quite effective. Yep. Yep. Thankfully, it's regular poison, so it's not terrible. Oh, I thought you had Intimidate. I guess you don't. Swap into Iron Hands or Rhino. Yeah, Ice Fang. Okay, nice. We're gonna Fake Out. I'm pretty sure low sleep would just kill, but I'd rather just get the chip damage just to be safe. And even though you don't have much special defense, I trust that you can take one because of your HP stat. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I didn't read the dialogue. He just says, I'll be seeing ya. That's all he pretty much says, so that's alright. Alright, do we have any Pokemon that could evolve with this level cap? You definitely can't, right? It's 38, right? So we don't get you until after Lieutenant Surge, which kind of stinks. Yep. Alright. So we're on our way. Alright, some items. Let's go through these really quick. White lens, heat rocks. We're going to talk to these two guys right here. We get low kick. We get 4 PP ups. Nice. Sunstone. And then there's a TM right here for Roar, which isn't really that great. Alright. Alright, we've made it to Cerulean City. So I was right. It was not Celadon. It was Cerulean last time. That's wicked funny. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a fun episode. Unfortunately, there were some encounters that we could not get. But overall, did some evolutions, got a new level cap. Next time, we're going to hatch another egg here. We're going to do a puzzle to help us get some new level up moves. And we could be fighting Misty. Depending on, I'm going to look over the team before the next episode and see what I think about taking on Misty before doing Nugget Bridge. But I'll let you guys know about that. So, thank you so much for watching. I've been Faithful Garchomp, or Noah. Peace out.